$100,000 plus state retirees in Illinois. The urgency of a SALT credit. The situation surrounding state retirees in Illinois is alarming, particularly regarding the urgent need for a SALT credit. Recently, Brad Weisenstein from the Illinois Policy Institute highlighted a striking statistic. Over 32,000 former government employees in Illinois are receiving annual incomes exceeding $100,000 from the state's pension systems. Out of a total of 239,384 pensioners, the average retirement income reported is approximately $93,558. It's important to note that the retirement age for state workers in Illinois is set at 58. Which is significantly lower than the typical retirement age of 65 in the private sector. This discrepancy not only indicates that state employment offers substantial financial benefits in retirement. Weisenstein estimates that each retiree could receive around $2.48 million over the course of their pension, but it also raises concerns about the potential for high salaries to displace otherwise capable workers. Those in their 50s can likely relate to this situation. This leads us to a critical question. Why is this happening? Instead of delving into inquiries, this commentary will assert that what Weisenstein refers to as excess in Illinois is a direct consequence of the wealthy being excessively taxed. This situation necessitates a re-evaluation of how we approach local and national taxation. For too long, Republicans who typically advocate for lower tax rates have overlooked this crucial issue. Consider this. Illinois has a flat income tax rate of 4.95%. This uniform rate poses a significant problem because 4.95% of the income earned by the wealthiest individuals in Illinois is vastly greater than the same percentage taken from the richest residents of states like West Virginia or Mississippi. This disparity is not discussed enough, either locally or on a national scale. In simpler terms, without limits on how much local, state, and federal governments can extract from their citizens, stories of financial excess will continue to emerge. It is evident that the list of state retirees in Illinois earning over $100,000 will keep expanding as long as Springfield maintains its claim to a flat 4.95% of the income from some of the wealthiest workers in the nation. Because the most productive workers in Illinois earn substantial amounts, the state's revenue will keep increasing, along with its capacity to provide lavish retirement benefits to former state employees, who often earn more in retirement than they did while employed. This situation underscores the necessity of restricting the federal government's share of workers' earnings far more than current tax laws allow. This calls for a SALT credit rather than a SALT deduction, anything to reduce the flow of funds to the U.S. Treasury. The Illinois pension system, characterized by its excesses, exemplifies this need. While it may be true that states like West Virginia and Mississippi do not have enough affluent taxpayers to provide significant retirement benefits to their state employees, other states such as Illinois, California, New Jersey, and New York do. The more money from the wealthiest, highest taxing states is funneled into the U.S. Treasury, the more Congress can allocate resources to assist residents of states like West Virginia and Mississippi, which their own taxpayers cannot support. This serves as a reminder that SALT deductions do not subsidize high-tax states. Rather, they create a barrier that prevents their tax dollars from easily flowing to the Treasury, which Congress can then use to disadvantage poorer states through spending that currently burdens high-tax states. It is crucial for Republicans and conservatives to remember that government spending can be both costly and detrimental. The situation in Illinois and its pension systems serves as a case in point. Implementing a SALT credit could help mitigate the spread of these problematic policies beyond Illinois. Illinois state retirees. The urgent need for a SALT credit. Imagine a scenario where nearly 32,000 former government employees in Illinois are raking in over $100,000 annually from the state's pension systems. This isn't just a statistic. It's a stark reality that underscores the urgency of addressing the state and local tax SALT credit issue. According to Brad Weisenstein of the Illinois Policy Institute, the average annual retirement income for the state's 239,384 pensioners is a hefty $93,558. But here's where it gets controversial. Illinois state workers can retire at 58, compared to the traditional 65 years for those in the private sector. This early retirement age, combined with generous pension payouts, not only skews the labor market, but also raises questions about fairness and sustainability. Weisenstein estimates that each retiree can expect a lifetime pension payout of approximately $2.48 million. Such generous benefits certainly attract talent, but they also risk deterring capable individuals from entering or staying in the public sector. For many readers in their 50s, this might seem like a dream come true, but it also highlights a broader issue. How do we balance the needs of current and future generations? This is the part most people miss, the impacts on younger workers and taxpayers. While these high pensions provide financial security for retirees, they place a significant burden on the state's budget and future fiscal health. As we navigate this complex issue, it's crucial to consider not just the immediate benefits, but also the long-term implications for economic stability and generational equity. So, what do you think? Should the early retirement age and generous pension payouts remain unchanged, or is there a need for reform? Share your thoughts in the comments below.